Hello my friends, I'm back once again with Fallout 3, the Pitt DLC. My name is Schmitt Wylde. Last time I collected a few silver ingots, traded for a few rewards, and right now I need to talk to Medea in order to progress with the story of this DLC, so let's do that. But first, let's talk to that nice woman over there who will help us out. Alright.
Oh, honey, you're pretty banged up.
Yeah, fix me up.
All right.
Get back to work, maggot. Don't hurt me.
If you get hurt, come talk.
Thank you, Nola. Much appreciated.
Take him out.
Get down, slave! Duck! Scram!
I guess someone wasn't as lucky as Werner, for example. Oh well, too bad. Too bad. Hello.
Always smells like that in here. You get used to it. Good. Just in time. Asher has ordered everyone into the square. Rumor has it that he's going to open up the arena. That's perfect for us.
Arena? Before I go anywhere, you're going to explain this plan to me.
It's simple, really. From time to time, Asher opens up the arena. Any slave who wants to can fight against the gladiators. If you win, you get your freedom. More importantly, you get an audience with Asher. It's the only way a slave will ever get to talk to him directly. You fight, you win, and when you talk to Asher, you take the cure.
And he'll just give it to me?
Not exactly, no. Werner has a distraction planned. We haven't been making these weapons for nothing, you know. But when you're meeting with Asher, you'll be close enough to grab the cure. Get it and bring it to me. Now let's get out there and listen to Asher's speech. There'll be hell to pay if the guards catch us in here.
Okay. Listen to Asher's speech in the courtyard.
I bring you good news. We stand at the dawn of a new golden age, where others merely survive. We thrive! And while I have led your efforts, it has been by your own strength that you have earned all the envy of the world. And most of all, they envy our victories in the struggle for freedom. Because yes, freedom is what we all work towards. To celebrate this struggle, I ask my loyal workers, who among you is prepared to fight for your freedom?
Right here. We have one. This man here will fight in the hole. Come on, Asher. Will you send someone to the hole who
Sir,
actually
you carry not
stands a
only the
chance?
dream that workers can become free, but that we may all someday become truly free from the threats of our world.
She sets up the fights.
Okay, very messy, the audio stuff there, but
To keep this city together.
okay. Where do I sign up?
What are you looking at?
Where do I sign up?
Nothing I love more than watching grinders die in the hole.
Yeah, sorry to disappoint you, lady. It's not gonna happen. Well, not to me, at least.
I got important news.
What are you guys doing? What?
How'd it go with, you know? You got a funny look on your face. You got something you want to say?
Asher's got a cure.
A cure for what?
The plague. We're talking no more trogs. Ever.
What? Really? How the hell do you know that?
You're not the only one with connections.
Fine, so spill it already. Or are you just gonna stand there gloating?
That's it. He's got a cure.
That's it? He's got a cure? You don't know what it is, or where he has it, or what he's planning to do with it?
What? That's all I know. It's good intel.
You're useless. I expect your mission was a success?
You know me. I do good work.
Excellent. You got everything set?
Everything's under control.
Excellent. You get those packages?
You know me. I do good work.
Better not have screwed up. This can't be good. Oh no.
Right then. The arena.
So you're the dumbass scab that signed up to fight in the hole, huh?
Yep.
Well, head on down. Phaedra's waiting for you.
Phaedrus?
Dumbass scabs, man. Always think you can fight your way to the top.
Just you wait. Wait and see.
And what are you doing down here, slave? Don't tell me your pale ass is gonna throw down.
What goes down on here?
What, one of the boys hit you upside the head a little too hard? This is the arena. You want to fight? You tell me. I'll set it up. Then you die, and we all have a good laugh. So what do you say? Come on, we haven't had a good bloodbath in a while.
What are the arena rules?
It's pretty simple. When the gates open, you fight. Last one standing wins. Of course,
Okay.
when the gates open, the barrels drop in. So just make sure you kill the other guy before you die of radiation poisoning. You don't want to spend too much time with whatever's in those barrels.
That's fair enough. Do I get any weapons?
You have what you take in with you. But if that's not enough, there are a couple of things in that locker over there.
Awesome. Tell me about the slaves who have fought in the arena.
What's to tell? Most die. One or two have made it out, but that's about it.
Okay. I want to fight it.
Oh, yeah? You sure you're ready to die?
We'll see about that. Put me down for a fight.
Well, all right. I've got one for you right away. Or you can take some time to put your affairs in order. It's up to you.
Who am I going to be fighting?
We're gonna throw you in there with a bunch of the other scabs who think they've got what it takes. You're all gonna fight it out, and the last one standing gets to move on. Probably won't be you, though.
Okay, no, not
I'm
yet.
not surprised.
Let me get something in the locker here. Is that it? The red X.
You again? Back for...
Ready to fight. Let's do it.
If you're ready, just...
Woo! Let's go.
They will die, and all for you, all for your entertainment. And there's only one left standing, only one. Oh, friends, what a fantastic fight! How far will this slave go?
That was easy. 34. And the Chinese assault rifle is a better weapon. Obey. Not as resistant, I guess. Like the condition, that is.
Wow. Impressive, slave. Those were some of the toughest scabs around here.
Really?
You've got some fight in you, it seems.
Oh.
But I wouldn't get too excited. I'm sure Asher's got something special planned for your next fight. Here's something for the Rads. Enjoy it while you can. Come back when you're ready for your next fight. You again? Back for...
There's the fight,
I
let's
wouldn't
go.
count on luck this time. You damn well better be ready.
Who am I going to be fighting?
Asher says he wants to make this one good, so he gave you the Bear Brothers. They're a couple of mean bastards. Hell, rumor has it they're halfway to Trog as it is. But I'm sure you'll do fine. Just fine.
Mighty fine. Let's do it.
Well, all right, that's what I like to hear.
Let's find out if the newcomer can hold his own against real fighters.
I think I can.
The Bear Brothers are dead! Amazing! This newcomer is showing promise, my friend!
I think I got what it takes, right? Pretty easy, not gonna lie. That's pretty easy.
Not bad, Grinder, not bad. The Bear Brothers were some pretty mean sons of bitches. One more fight and you're free. But I wouldn't plan on making it through the next one.
Why not?
Here's a shot for the Rads. Come back when you're ready for your last fight.
Let me check my okay, that. Yeah. But this one.
You again? Back.
Ready.
This'll be your last fight, Scab. One more and I don't get to call you that anymore. You ready?
Who am I going to be fighting?
You're going up against Gruber. He's one of the only slaves to win in the hole. There's only ever been, what, 3? I guess he got a taste for blood. But unfortunately for you, he's got a pretty decent gun. So odds are this is the last time you and I will be talking.
Well, then we'll see about that.
Well, all right, that's what I like to hear.
Of course I'm gonna click save, right?
Undefeated in the hole, Gruber has yet to meet his match.
Come on.
And Gruber falls! Gruber falls! The champion is toppled! A new slave rises from the gutter to join us!
The vicious fights in the hole have made you stronger. Ooh, the infiltrator. That seems interesting. Oh yes, please. Can I repair it? I can repair with the assault rifle. Awesome. Ooh, this weapon seems nice. I like it. I like it quite a lot, actually.
Well now, aren't you quite the scrapper? Congratulations. You've done well. Asher wishes to see you. The guards will be told to allow you to pass.
Fair enough. Ooh, a lot of ammo here. Agatha's ammo box key. I think this is a from a DLC, from a whatchamacallit, a mod, probably. It's gotta be, right? Or maybe this is all the things that I had, maybe? Maybe that's all the things that I had. Retriever gear. Okay. It was actually the gear that was taken away from me. Let's try to do this.
I'm out of here. I'm a hearing.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave to kill everyone last. With the right place here. Okay, I need to go around. Okay.
All clear around town, I hear.
I bet you think you're better than us, don't you?
I am.
Go on in if you're going.
I am better than you. Much better. I don't want to go to uptown just yet. I'll check out this place first.
Such a sweet face. Get back to work.
I just can't do this anymore.
First of all, I am well aware that this is not the way to go. Just trying to explore a little bit.
Damn, I'm glad you're on our side, Ed.
Who says I'm on your side? Please tell me, who says I'm on your side?
I bet you think you're better than us, don't you?
Okay.
What the fuck are you smiling about?
Put down. Check down here first. A lot of radiation here, but nothing I can't handle.
Asher's looking forward to meeting you, champ.
Easy though.
I don't trust anybody who looks as friendly as you.
I might regret this decision, FYI.
You want something? Guess we've got another soldier. Don't think you're so special, kid. You're not the first to climb your way out of the mud.
How many other soldiers come from the hole?
You'd be surprised how many of us worked our way up, even if we don't like to admit it. The rest are just toughs from the wasteland who decided to join the biggest gang around. Either way, watch your back around here. Nobody got to Uptown by playing nice. Scram.
Oh, look! Another worker who thinks they can address their betters. I'm sure everyone's impressed that you killed a pig in the hole. But don't think that makes you an equal.
Don't be so cold, Vicky. Don't you want a piece of this?
Well, perhaps your assets appeal to the degenerate women you're used to, but I'm quite immune. I would never lay with a beast of burden, no matter how impressive it is.
Okay.
Looks like you don't mind getting your hands dirty, killer.
I don't.
You got something to say, or you just here to stare at the freak?
Not at all. Some of my best friends are ghouls.
Ghoul? Who you calling a ghoul? Get lost before I dump you in the river.
You look like a ghoul.
Hey, if it ain't the champion of the hole! That was a hell of a show you put on down there. Good thing, too. Otherwise, I was gonna start shooting down there myself just to keep things interesting.
Good thing you didn't. I would have to shot back.
I should hope so. That's what I did when I was fighting down there. And it really gets the crowd going when they see you've got some fight in you.
You actually sleep on that bed, I guess. Nice. I don't need to, but nice.
Hey, if it isn't the newest addition to our little family. You hit the jackpot now, whiz kid. You're in Asher's army. Now's when the hard work really starts.
You really think you work harder than the slaves downtown?
Fuck yes, we do. Those lazy workers get food and board, and all they have to do is work the mill and complain. But we're the ones who go out on raids to get that food. And we're the ones getting shot at for their lazy asses. So don't you get all weepy for those scabs downtown. They don't know how easy they got it. But I do what I can to keep us all standing upright. If you need to drop some rats, I'm here to help.
I'm fine.
Okay.
How's it going? Lulu is watching you.
We don't need another dirty worker up here. Just because Asher lets you in doesn't mean we have to like it. Watch your stepping up down, or you might just take a tumble.
Just a moment, guys. Hey, sorry about that. We are back.
I already fought my way out of there once. There ain't no force in the pit that could make me go back there again. Not you, not Asher, not anything. Got it?
I got it.
Saw you earn your ticket uptown. Don't start thinking that makes you special. You're still just meat. You just got moved up to a higher grade of sausage is all.
Oh, that's real appetizing.
Hey, it's not pretty, but it's the truth. We're all just meat in the grinder out here. Today's hotshot is tomorrow's trog chow. Nothing to it but to be the best, and eat our fill before we're next on the plate. Work hard, and you might just be a grade A cut like me.
Lulu is watching you. Well, if it isn't Asher's newest pet, he doesn't let many mongrels into his mansion. Him and his keen eyes must see something special in you, so Lulu's going to keep her eyes on you, too.
I'll tell you what's special about me. I kick ass.
Ha! That rules out your wit. It must be something else that makes you so interesting to our lord. Lulu will see soon enough. Oh, yes. But first, perhaps Asher's pet needs to be fed?
Não come minha pet, you freak.
Oh, but aren't we all pets of our lord? He built this menagerie and chose each of us to live in his world. Good pets do work, find food, build weapons, and kill the unclean. Good pets get food and Lord Asher loves them. Bad pets get drowned in the rivers. Lulu knows all about being good, so Lulu is in charge of feeding other good pets.
No, thanks.
Then
What are you looking at?
Oh, that's Vicky. Okay.
Hey there.
Ways to for a thumbnail. Come on, fire. On both of them. There you go.
Don't give me that holier-than-thou look.
Okay. Fine.
What the fuck are you smiling about? way. Speed it up, Twinkle Toes. There's work to be done.
You take the elevator, apparently. But first I want to explore here a little bit. See if there's something useful. Not really. Not really.
You're on our side, meathead.
I could go upstairs, but nah. Whatever. Hi.
Damn, I'm glad you're on our side, meathead.
Lord Asher will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside,
And
champion.
I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, new blood.
Thank you.
Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers. So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
It's complicated. How about we just say I'm new in town, looking for work?
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation. But we aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
Yes, I do. He's the one who brought me here. Should I say that?
I appreciate your honesty. It's a rare virtue in this age. Werner was my lieutenant until he betrayed me and escaped justice. And if I know him, he brought you here to steal something very dear to the city. Do you intend to follow through with his plan? Feel free to be honest. Please, don't be intimidated by the turret behind you.
Yes, I discovered we freed the slaves and cured them. How could I say no?
Easy enough. You could say no because he lied to you. My discovery is a miracle, but it isn't the type that sets slaves free. Now, it would do a lot more good if you were to.
Lord Asher,
Don't let me
the
keep
slaves
you.
are rioting, and someone's
Don't let
armed
me
them.
keep you.
We need you out here and fast.
Don't let me. Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer and consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me, new blood.
Tough thing to ask. This is one of those missions in Fallout that you don't know who to follow, really. Yeah, I know we could like check how many letters that were correct and whatnot, but fuck that shit. Suggestions. There you go. Kind of lucky there, but okay. Unlock safe, deactivate turret. Ooh, diary 1, 2, 3, 4.
Test 1, 2. Looks like this thing is on. Marie, if you're there, this is your father speaking. Ishmael Asher, sometimes called Lord of the Pit. Now I hope you're hearing this 10 years from now, sitting on my knees safe and sound. Right about now, I bet I'm looking pretty silly. But things don't always work out the way we'd like. There are a lot of risks, including what your mother would do if she heard me talking like this. And I'm not about to risk leaving you alone without knowing where you came from. These tapes are for you, so you can know who your father really was. Marie, the first thing you need to know is that I wasn't always the Lord of the Pit. Long before I was a king, I was a scholar and a soldier. In fact, I was in the Brotherhood of Steel. You've probably heard about them, but you may not have heard what we did to the city. The Scourge. When we came here, the Pit was just a breeding ground for trogs, cannibals, and worse. Commander had us torch the place and take what we could. The Pit had useful technology, but it was suicide to stay here. So when an explosion left me buried in the mill, my brothers were sure I was dead. I don't blame them for leaving. I probably would have. We thought nothing could live in the Pit. We were wrong. Marie, you know those fights in the mill's arena? Well, its first fight was when I woke up to someone pulling me out from a pile of rubble. At first, I thought it was my brothers pulling me to safety. Instead, it was a scavenger trying to steal my armor. She didn't get it. But I learned she had a whole family of scavengers. They'd make raids into the city for gear from the mill, and that gave me an idea. This was the only working steel mill we'd ever seen. In a world of leftovers, it was a chance to build again, and that was worth any price. The scavengers saw me as a god, so along with my Brotherhood know-how, it was easy to set up the basics. We started to build a city. As word of a new settlement got out, the city started growing and fast. When raiders attacked, I'd kill the leader and recruit the rest. I had to. The city's disease meant we couldn't have children, so recruiting was the only way to grow. And as we grew, the mill needed more workers. And yes, that meant recruiting workers by force. I'm not proud of it, but it's the only way to keep the city supplied and armed. But it was always a temporary solution, until our best scientists found a way to cure the city's epidemic. Sandra and I worked on it day and night. And after one particularly late night of work, we were blessed with a cure. It's the cure inside you, Marie. Even now, we're doing everything we can to figure out how to share your gift with the city, while keeping you safe, of course. So by the time you're old enough to hear this, you'll already be a hero. Congratulations, Marie. You've already saved us all. I knew you would.
Here is Marie. Hello.
Hello?
Oh, I wasn't expecting Asher to let you into the lab. I'm Sandra, and if I know my husband, he's already made you an offer to join us, right? So you're here to see our little miracle, aren't you? This is my daughter Marie. She can be a handful, but my little angel is going to save the city.
That's nice, but why do you have your daughter in your lab?
Actually, it's a combination lab and nursery. Little Marie needs a lot of attention and care if she's going to cure the city.
Wait, you mean she has a natural and transferable immunity of some sort?
Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the Pitt's Trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too.
Aren't you worried about hurting her?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
Is there anything I can do to help? Just let me know.
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
Sure, no problem. Now, I'm not gonna kidnap any infant here, so I'm not that kind of person. I know I could do, just to speed things up.
Having a good time?
Can I, Is an happy pace from her research connects various many commanders and rapid protein looks like moving her would not go over well with her family. Maybe not. Monitor. Healthy and well. Troglodyte degeneration cognition research by Dr. Sandra Kundenica. An epidemic of the environs around the pit, which I have named troglodyte degeneration contagion, or simply TDC, appears to be the result of intensely concentrated radiation, but the unique toxin and pollutants in the pit caused it to be far more pervasive. Anyone living in these active areas experiences skin lesions after a few weeks of exposure, which can clear up after a month or more away from infected areas. For many healthy adults, this is the full extent of the effect. Okay. I'm not gonna keep doing that. Immune carries over for radiation, stems to okay. I'm sorry, Werner, but I'm gonna have to side with Asher here.
Mind yourself in Lord Asher's home.
I mean, I could kill everyone, to be honest. Or at least the raiders. Because they are a bunch of assholes, to be honest. Find Werner's location from Irei.
fighting!
I have here no weaknesses. No. Find out that you can no longer suffer from withdrawal effects from alcohol addiction. Ah, that's nice. Solar power. And slowly regenerate lost health. Okay, that's interesting, I guess. Come on. Really? You wanna come at me, bro? I mean, sure, I didn't do what Werner asked me to do, but that doesn't mean I'm not on your side. I'm just trying to find a peaceful resolution for whatever we have here. There's really no need for any of you attack me like that. Where can I go? I think I'm gonna have to go through the mill. Maybe. Come on.
Help!
And I'm losing karma, but they are the ones attacking me.
I give up!
Of course you do.
Help!
I'm not trying to kill anyone here, FYI. Wow.
That'll teach you to mess with me.
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you? Huh, you're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came from.
Sorry, but I just couldn't kidnap an innocent baby, even for your freedom. Did you know that the cure is actually a baby?
Of course I knew, you dolt. I also know it's the only chance we had of finding a cure and ransoming our freedom. If they ever find a cure, do you think they'll share it with us? Of course not. Why waste medicine on people you'll just work to death anyway?
I can't believe you're going to steal a baby from her loving parents.
It's not like we were going to harm her. We just needed to kidnap her for our freedom. Look, sometimes these things have to happen. Okay. Werner was the one who wanted to steal the baby. I just wanted our freedom. I didn't think about what it would take. Werner's hiding in the steel yard. Look for a rooftop door in the southwest. There, are you happy? Go! Just stop looking at me like that!
You son of a bitch. Medea, secure a site for the bundle. Have it sent to the shack below the blast furnace in the steel yard. The door will be cleared when the fighting starts and marked with a bright blue light to keep out trogs. Asher and his family will get what's coming to them.
Don't you have something better to do?
It's here, right? Yeah. I just have to keep going straight.
Run! We can't win! Don't let them keep us down! Oh, God! These guys are up to something, I'm sure.
Don't you have something better to do?
Steel yard. This video might go beyond my 1 hour mark, but I believe we're pretty close to the end here, so just gonna keep moving. Werner's hideout. It was here all along, huh? Hey, you son of a bitch.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the... Wait. Where's the cure? Did you lose it?
Yeah, I lose a child.
Bastard.
You never told me you meant kidnapping.
Oh, boo fucking who? You don't think bringing those bastards down is worth getting your hands dirty? No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long as you don't have to make a decision, huh?
One chance, Werner. Leave now and never come back.
Sure, fine. Obviously, you've joined with Asher, and I think you've got a bright future as a lackey. You really do. But you know what? Fuck this city, and fuck the raiders. Fuck the slaves, and fuck you too, fucker. I'm gone. Heard something.
Oh, fuck you too, Werner. You son of a bitch. Perhaps if you were more thankful for everything that I've done, he would still be alive. Werner's death is on him. Him alone, FYI. Sure, I pulled the trigger, but he asked for it.
Glad you're on our side.
I'm not on your side, fuck off.
If it ain't the smartest asshole in the pit.
You're gonna have to go all the way back to Haven, right? You can go here, I think. I think on my first playthrough that you can find it on my channel. Just type it out, my old Fallout 3 playthrough where I put everything in one playlist. I think I actually sided with Werner on that one. Because I remember killing all of these raiders. Pretty sure I did that.
You ain't so good.
What are you looking at?
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Werner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place. The pit has a bright future ahead of it, and so do you.
What do you mean about the city's future?
Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor.
That's good.
Things can get better.
That's good.
It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance.
Okay, what's going to become of the workers?
Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie, they'll have to keep working. Otherwise, this city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city. We'll be able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done.
So, how about my reward?
You've kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Werner's plans. Yeah, I guess you've earned one.
I did.
As a full citizen of the Pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it.
Is that it?
And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation.
Medical research from the Pit has improved your life. Just try not to think of what it may cost others. So what do I do now?
That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It helped lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference.
All right. I have to go now.
Walk proud. You're an ambassador of the Pit.
Well, we do have a few more. Like, I could try to find the remaining steel ingots. But honestly, I'm not gonna do that. And I'm gonna call it off right now, the end of the Pit DLC. It was much shorter than I remember, to be honest. Much shorter than I remember. But a somewhat fun one. Gotta tell you. Can I? Let me fast travel to the train yard. Let me travel to Capital Wasteland and properly finish it off this DLC. For the Point Lookout DLC, which is the last one. Where is Megaton? Yeah, Megaton House. For the Point Lookout DLC, I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for this one. I'm gonna get rid of all of my items.
Welcome home, sir.
Let me do it right now. So, get out, get out, get out, get out. Everything. I'm gonna keep the hunting rifle. Do I have a hunting rifle here? I don't. Do I have it here, maybe? I do. Okay. That one, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. I'm gonna keep the medicine that I have. And all of the ammo that I have as well. And now I'm ready to get up. What the fuck? I keep that one. Now I'm actually ready to start the Point Lookout DLC. However, like I said, I'm gonna finish the video today for now, and I'm gonna make a new playlist eventually. I can't say for sure when exactly, but at the start of the new playthrough, I will be very near the start of the Point Lookout DLC, and I'm gonna be focusing only on that DLC. So, from what I remember, we do have some mod of an open world area there, so there are places for me to explore. So it should be more in depth of a playthrough than this was. So hopefully you guys will enjoy. But until then, I appreciate everyone who watched. I hope you have liked, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one, and as always, take care.